Mic auxiliary audio, Amazon streaming mic. Global audio devices. Why was that turned off? I have never messed with the settings. It's good now. Yeah. I see the green here moving. It's capturing the music in the background. Why? I don't understand why that was turned off. I have never gone into the... Well, no, yes, I've gone into those settings, but I've never messed with the audio. What's that about? Okay, so nobody heard me then. Welcome everyone to Saphira's Adventures Hoenn League, episode 64. I'll just say everything again. We're finally here at the Battle Frontier. My moderator Chloe is here. And oh right, and then nobody heard me say, as you can see, the I'm trying something new here with the chat here. So it'll be in the corner like this, just covering sort of 1/4 of the screen. And if I were getting a bunch of messages, hopefully that wouldn't be in the way, right, of gameplay, of the capture. I don't think so. I mean, it looks good, and I can read it. When I used to have it above here, above my box, I wasn't able to read anything. So we'll try this out. Okay, live, excellent. It says the connection is good. Great. Let's start this then. I already have 6 minutes here. Okay, so we are finally at the Battle Frontier. And there's two options, two scenarios, two things that I can do right now. So I can choose, the first one is I can choose to start on the challenges right now and get the silver badges. What are they actually called? The symbols, the silver symbols. So I already have one. I have the knowledge symbol from the Battle Factory. That's what you earn when you win. Well, I was looking at it yesterday on the phone. So that's what you earn when you win 21 straight battles in a row. You get the privilege to fight Noland, and if you defeat him, you get this, the knowledge symbol, the silver one. That's the silver one. So I've done that before in the past. Don't remember anything, never recorded it, obviously, because I didn't have all this stuff. But I have it, so there you go. So I can go ahead and with these level 50 Pokemon and with these moves that I have right now, which is most of them, by the way, except for some of them, right? Like Feraligatr and Hydro Pump, or Body Slam, Hydro Pump, Tentacruel as well. Instead of Bubble Beam, it would be Hydro Pump. Much more power. So I can go ahead and I can battle these guys. Ooh, there's a Battle Frontier map. I was wasting time yesterday going around. Okay, so here's all the facilities then. So the Battle Tower, Battle Dome, the Palace, the Arena, the Factory, the Battle Pike, and the Battle Pyramid. So I want to challenge the Battle Pike because I feel as though that's really the only place in the past that I remember where I have gotten close to that lady, the one with the Seviper and the Milotic. So I will challenge the Battle Pike first. So that's plan A. Now, plan B is to get the blue Game Boy, which is over there. It's done charging. And transfer all of these Pokemon. I think, how many were there? There were 15, I think, or something like that. Like 14, 15 Pokemon in the PC. Anyway, transfer all of these Pokemon over to Fire Red. Because Leaf Green, I started a new game in Leaf Green and I haven't completed the game. I haven't done the Sevi Island stuff where you're supposed to like connect to a Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald game. So I haven't done that because I started a new game. And I'll transfer it over. I'll transfer these Pokemon over to Fire Red. And in Fire Red, they will gain boosted EXP because they're trade Pokemon. And I'll train to level 100. And it doesn't matter if they're at level 100, you can still challenge the level 50, to get the silver symbols. So you can still do the challenges for level 50s. They'll just reset, your Pokemon back to level 50, even if they're at level 100. So it doesn't matter. But I have to do that anyways, eventually. I'll have to... Whatever I choose to do here, to start or not, or to trade, I'll have to trade anyways over to Fire Red and just train Pokemon there to get to level 100, which is gonna take a while. Yes, especially for Pokemon that are slow, like Relicanth, for example, who earns not that many points. Well, it needs a lot of points to progress through those levels, so that's gonna slow down a lot. It's basically Elite Four level. There's a certain point where there's the trainers that you can rematch in Fire Red and Leaf Green because of the Versus Seeker. The strongest trainers are on 7 Island from the Sevi Islands, Island number 7. But there's a certain point where you get to these, high levels in Pokemon, level 75 and above is, that point, basically. So level 70 and above, those high levels. Beyond that, it's just pure Elite Four level training. And because in Emerald, I don't understand why I think they're much more higher than they are in Ruby and Sapphire. Especially Wallace, he's much more higher than but not by much, because Steven's Metagross, that's the strongest Pokemon in Ruby and Sapphire, but it only gets up to level 55. So it's better to just train against, Wallace, who has a Milotic at level 58. Even then, the Elite Four and Champion in Fire Red and Leaf Green Those guys start out at much higher levels than what the champion here in Hoenn starts out with. They start out at level, I think they start out at the same level, like at level 50 something. And you know, it just progresses up and up and up. They're on level 70s when you go in and battle them. So it's much better, it's much more smarter to transfer your Pokemon over to Fire Red and Leaf Green and then get that boosted EXP because they're traded Pokemon. And you progress through the levels faster that way. Now, there was a certain point where I have done that, and I can tell you that it gets very, very boring, and that content-wise, it's not exciting to watch. This is some really boring stuff. Okay. Just watching me defeat the same Pokemon over and over, and starting from Lorelli, going to that, I think his name is Bruno, the fighting guy, and then you go to Agatha and her ghost, and then Lance and his dragons, and you know, to Gary again, and it just, and you know, beyond level 70, right? Like when you're on level 80, especially level 90, it get like they don't do anything to you. There's no challenge anymore. It's just you doing an attack, and even if it's not very effective, you're gonna win anyways because you're on such a high level. You're on an insane level. So it gets boring, and that's why I used to just go through the entire Sevi Islands and just battle whoever I can, starting from island number 1 and ending at island number 7, and doing like that cycle. It's way more exciting that way. It's still kind of boring because, I mean, you're on like a path, right? You're on a path that you make for yourself, and you just do this over and over again, over and over until your Pokemon get to level 100. The first Pokemon that gets to level 100 is Milotic, because it only has a maximum of 600,000 EXP points. Yet Milotic is, as you've seen, it's one of the most powerful Pokemon in the game, and it's one of the best that you can have. And then, you know, it just has 600. So it's not even imagine if Milotic were like the starter Pokemons then, because the starters have 1,250,000, I think that's the right number, of EXP points when they get to level 100. And then Milotic is over here just with 600,000 and just acting like, I don't know, one of the lesser legendaries or something like that, a pseudo legendary. So yeah, those are the two paths. Yeah, I can do that. I can start doing that type of training right now, getting everybody to level 100, getting them back. They're all on level 100, back in Emerald, and then we can start the Elite Four challenges. Or I can go for all of the silver coins right now that I'm at level 50 anyways, and just do all the silver coins right now. Excuse me. And get all the silver coins right now, and just leave that for later, the gold ones. The gold ones are for open level. Yeah, that's it. That's the plans. But I think, you know what? I've made up my mind as I've just been rambling on. I've made up my mind, and I just want to go ahead and start this challenge, this battle frontier. So the first one that I want to challenge is the Battle Pike. Oh, right. I said I was going to write down the things for... I don't... And then a pen. I need a pen. Oh. Okay, so oh, there's no room on this table. Right. Okay, so I'll just go in random order now that I have these guys here. So shiny sting was... I need to write this down because some of this stuff is going to matter. I don't think it's gonna matter right now, but later on it will. There's gonna be a point where it does matter. So okay, I'll just start writing it down. So tentacruel is average ability. So tentacruel is average, and then its best attribute is its special attack. Best special attack. Special. Okay. SPC ATK, special attack. So no, be here all day writing the same words. So it's an average performer. Okay, my low tick was average as well. And then its best aspect is its defense. And it's outstanding. My low tick is average. Best defense is outstanding. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna look well. Okay, Barbara. I think Barbara was the second to last. It was really good. Oh yes. Okay, quite impressive in ability. This guy says. So that's quite impressive. It's like the second to best that you can get. That's pretty good. Being hatched from an egg. So Whiskash. If it looks like I'm just wasting time and being scared to go ahead and challenge the Battle Frontier here and start the challenges already, it's because you're right. I am scared because it's not an easy challenge. You are correct. Okay, quite impressive. And then the best aspect is the HP. Best HP. So what is the HP? It's flawless HP. So there's numbers that there's I think I can put up the there's a sort of small chart on Bulbapedia that tells you the exact numbers. It's like, you know, a certain number dash a certain number, so there's a range that you hit, that these Pokemon hit. You can't see it in these old games, but it's there. It's in, you know, it's programmed in there. So I'll put that up for the YouTube video. I'll put up a picture overlaid on this screen. You're probably seeing it right now. Okay. So Corsola was average. So Whiskash so far is one of the best Pokemon that I have on the team. Stats wise, like on paper wise. So Corsola is average. I don't really like calling my own Pokemon average. Don't like that. The best aspect is the HP. And it's flawless. Wow. Just like Whiskash. Best HP. Flawless. Okay. And then I think I have Feraligatr on this here as well. What did he say about... I think he said something about Tentacruel. Relatively good stat. Okay, so Tentacruel's special attack is relatively good. That doesn't really sound like it's good. But I don't know, I guess it sounds like it's better than just decent. Relatively good. Off camera, I'm gonna have to look at this little chart with the numbers and see what all of this means. But you can just get a gist of it from what this guy is saying. I mean, so far, Whiskash is one of the best Pokemon here. Okay, and then Feraligatr. Again, average in ability for Feraligatr. average. Okay, and then what's the best thing about it? The best one is its special attack, and it's outstanding. Hey! So my my hydro pumps will hurt. Okay, best special ATK, and that's astounding. Outstanding. Okay, outstanding. I have to go back to the PC and get really have to go back to the PC and get the another 6. I want to check the rest of these guys. Let's see what these 4, and then the original team up there. Well, original in quotation marks, because the original team is forever lost from that bootleg copy of Emerald. Okay, let's see these guys. This Swampert. Swampert with Ice Ball. Ah, it's average 2? Oh, come on. Okay, so for Swampert, I'm gonna write Marshall. I can. Okay. Average. The best aspect is its special attack, and it's outstanding. Okay. Readily? Yes, finally, something different. Just like Whiscash. So Cradily is better than average. It's like one step above average. Better than average. And then what is, please tell me at least it has a perfect stat. Flawless. Special defense. Ooh. Outstanding. Okay, not flawless, but at least it's outstanding. So it has the best stat, and has its special defense. And it's outstanding. Okay. Okay, so for Gorbis, it's average. Oh man. And what is the best thing that it has? The best aspect is its HP, and it's outstanding. Okay. Best HP. Outstanding. So there needs to be a sort of Avengers team that comes out from this team of Pokemon that I have. So far in the Avengers, there is Whiscash and Cradily. So Relicanth. Hey, look, Relicanth is also like Cradily. It's better than average. One step above. Relicanth better than average. And then please tell me it has a perfect stat. The best aspect is its speed, really? It's outstanding. Really? So it's not as slow as I think it is. Best speed. Oh, yes, and we can utilize that speed. Now that I'm at the Battle Frontier, I can mix and match these Pokemon. Ludicolo has Rain Dance, and then Gorbis also has Swift Swim, so it doubles the speed in the rain. And Gorbis is faster than Relicanth. Hey, but still, Relicanth double speed, that's still quite fast. Was outstanding. Okay, so it's outstanding. And that's it, I think. I have to go back to the PC. I'm curious now that I'm here. Average. Quite impressive attack. Pepper has a quite impressive attack. Okay. I've used up 38 minutes of my time here. On purpose. I've used it up on purpose. So better than average was Relicanth, I believe. Look at that. Pelipper looks so good standing next to these Pokemon. It just feels so right. I just don't want to train it in this generation. Not yet. It'll get its time in the spotlight. Okay, let's see. The original team. Kip. Average. Okay. No surprise there. So Kip average, and then tell me it has perfect, flawless stat. Defense. It's outstanding. It has outstanding defense. So best defense, and that's outstanding. Pina. Average. The best aspect is its special defense, okay. Ludicolo. Average. I just found this in the wild. This one was not hatched from an egg. Special defense. And what is the special defense? It's outstanding as everybody else's best stat. I'd say that's not bad for a Pokemon that was found in the wild, not hatched from an egg. Okay, and then Vincente. Okay, average. The best aspect is its defense. Oh, because it has a bold nature. That's why. Sharpedo. Average. And then best defense. And what is the defense? Quite impressive. Oh, that doesn't sound very good compared to outstanding. Quite impressive. Somebody else had quite impressive. Oh no. No, it was Whiscash, but that was its overall stats that are quite impressive. Okay, so far, Whiscash is the best one because its overall stats. Okay, Optimus. Hey, finally. Okay, yes, something different other than average. Having better than average ability, okay. Better than average. Okay, and then what are its best? The best aspect is its attack. And it's outstanding. Okay, it has outstanding attack. So I have to build up a team here. Attack, defense, speed, and all of that. Okay, Triton. Better than average. Oh, yes, okay. Wow, 2 Pokemon on the original team are better than average. Crawdont. Better than... I wrote it wrong. The best aspect is its HP. quite impressive. Okay, quite impressive HP. Quite. Okay, and then Hamilton, average. The best aspect is its HP. Wow, they all fit on one page. Okay, this one is Warren. Average, and what is... Alright, best HP. But what... Okay, but what is its HP though? It's outstanding. Okay. Okay, so I guess I don't know, I guess I'll leave that here. It's gonna fall over, I think. Right, so pencil shaving. So Whiscash really is the best Pokemon that I have here. Its overall stats are quite impressive. And it has best HP. It's flawless. It has a perfect stat in HP. It's flawless. Whiscash has always felt like it was stronger than everybody else. Like it held its own better than everybody else when it wasn't being attacked by Giga Drain. Yeah, it's always felt better. So Whiscash is the best one. And then next up is the ones that say better than average, which are Cradily, Relicanth, Wailord, and Crawdont. Cradily, Relicanth, Wailord, and Crawdont. Okay, there's a certain order that I want to keep them in then, according to these stats. So this is I'm gonna have to get used to this, because I like having them in sort of... I like having them in a certain order. By how I caught them, or the Pokédex number order. Which is, for the usual part, for the most part, it's how you catch them. Like who you catch first. So Barbara here is the best one. Is better than everybody else. With these stats, you're looking at a quite impressive Pokemon here with these stats. And that 195 HP that you're seeing right there, flawless. Nothing wrong with it. Perfect to the T. Special attack 106. Okay, so then the ones, I'm gonna put the ones that are better than average right next to Barbara here on the same row. So they are, it was Cradily, Relicant, Whale Lord, and Crawdont. Okay, Cradily, Relicant, Whale Lord, Crawdont, Cradily, Relicant, Whale Lord, Crawdont. Okay, so these are the better than average ones. So this is essentially, these 5 up here on this row are the Avengers of these Pokemon. Out of all of them, these are the Avengers here. With Barbara, I guess, being the captain. I guess it's the best fighter here. Everybody else is just sort of average. I mean, there's even the ones that are average. There was one that had everybody else says outstanding, but there was one that says flawless. Oh, Corsola. Corsola was flawless. Quite impressive. Actually, yeah, I should put quite impressive and outstanding separated. Relatively good. That Tentacruel, it may be shiny. The only thing that it has is its shininess, because it's average and its special attack is good, but it's relatively good. So it's just average, I think. That's just what relatively good translates to. It's just average. So the best of the average ones are, Corsola, because it has flawless HP. Where's Corsola? Where are you, Corsola? Have to get everybody over here. Okay, so Corsola, you go out in front. Corsola, I don't want to use it for singles. Corsola, well, okay, I have Corsola because it has Icicle Spear, and I need that to teach it to Seal in the next game in Heart Gold. But it's here as well because I need it for Reflected Light Screen. So Corsola really is I only want to use it for when double battles are a thing. When it's necessary to use double battles. So the next one are the Astounding. And there's a bunch of these, so they're gonna just go down here somewhere, some of them. So it's Walrein. Okay, this is all out of order now. It's Walrein. Is Gorbis one of them? I can just leave it here. Oh, yes, it is. Best HP, outstanding. Okay. Gorbis, right. Tentacruel. Okay, no. Hold on. Ludicolo. What was Ludicolo? Was outstanding special defense. Okay, outstanding special defense. And then Sharpedo was, okay, Sharpedo average. Best is defense, but it's only quite impressive. It's quite impressive, but I think it sounds better than what Tentacruel has. So I'm gonna put Tentacruel last, and then Sharpedo is above him. Okay, so for Alligator, what was for Alligator? It was outstanding special attack. Okay. And if I remember, I think Marshall also had astounding special attack. So they're both similar. Okay, I think my low tick is safe to go here. Marshall. Kip was average, but it had the best defense and it was outstanding. Okay, so in my low tick it says best defense and it's astounding. Okay, so my low tick and Kip have the best defenses here. Oh, that's it. Okay, so this is it, and then Sharpedo and there. So that is the order of that's the order in stats. No sort of organization based on anything else. I don't know, besides stats. So the best one is Whiscash, followed by these four, and then below that would be Corsola with its flawless HP. Just like Whiscash, flawless HP. You cannot get better than that. HP 140. You cannot get better than that at level 51. And then after that, it's 7 Pokemon that are average, but that have astounding stats, like one astounding stat at least. So it's Maureen, Gorbis, Ludicolo for Alligator, the 2 Swamperts, and then Milotic. And then below that would be Sharpedo with its quite impressive defense. And then last is Tentacruel with relatively good special attack. And that's it. And that's, yeah. So still a big connection. So the Battle Pike, right? So those people can have any type of Pokemon in there. You can't do anything about getting paralyzed or put to sleep or burned or poisoned. You can't do anything. You're just a passenger. So you have to just take those status inflictions and just run with it. So the first one that comes to mind for taking status inflictions to the chin is, I think I'll keep Pepper in the front of the party because I might need to fly somewhere. So the first one to take these things to the chin are Milotic, because it has its Marvel Scale ability. So if I were to get paralyzed, poisoned, except for put to sleep because you can't do anything, well, unless you teach it Snore, but I don't think Milotic can learn Snore. But any other status infliction, Milotic takes that to the chin, and well, to the non-existent chin, and ups the defense, which is 135. So I don't know how much it ups it by. There's probably a number or something that these nerds put in these games. But anyways, it becomes stronger. Okay, it becomes strong. when it's status inflicted. So there we go, the first one, Milotic. She also has a Milotic. So I don't know how good that's gonna go. Defense wise, I'm good, I think, with having this Pokemon on my team. And then so Milotic and Seviper, I need super effective moves that are going to defeat them. So I have Ludicolo with Giga Drain that I need to use max PP actually for Ludicolo. So I have Ludicolo with Giga Drain. Oh, I have Shiny Sting as well with Giga Drain. Ludicolo, Shiny Sting, and then Cradily all have a grass move. So I can bring either or. I don't know. She has 3 Pokemon though, and I don't know what that third Pokemon is. It might be easily take out whatever it is. It might easily take out Cradily. I just don't know. It might easily take this one out, or Ludicolo. Well, okay, Ludicolo is weak to poison, so if I sent it up against Seviper, it's done. It's done for. So in that case, I will bring in Tentacruel or Cradily. And then Seviper is pure poison. So I can bring in somebody that has Earthquake, like, or a ground move. So the ground moves here that I have are Earthquake, and I think Kip has Mudslap, or did I teach it Earthquake? Oh no, I taught it Earthquake. Okay. So the 2 Swamperts have Earthquake. Feraligatr also has Earthquake. Wailord as well also has Earthquake. I erased Rest because whatever. I didn't want Rest anyways. And then Whiscash has Earthquake. I can bring in Whiscash. It's the best one. I'm holding a magnet. Oh, I have an electric attack to take care of Milotic. To take care of her Milotic. And Earthquake to defeat Seviper. Hey. Okay. So, okay, I'm definitely bringing in Whiscash. So that is a water type, pure water type, and then a water ground type. Okay. Right. And now, I have to think about, is there going to be a Pokemon that's going to defeat these? And the answer is yes, definitely. And it's going to be a grass type, especially for Whiscash. If there's a grass type, and I don't have anything to counter that grass type, I'm doomed. Like, that's my run over. So I have to bring in something that can take care of grass types. I'm not scared of electric Pokemon because Whiscash has Earthquake and it's a ground type. So it's just grass types here. The only one. Now, grass types are mostly poison during, like, up to now, up to Gen 3. There are pure grass types, but most of them are attributed with poison. So I could bring in Gorbis, but Gorbis is pure water type, and if I don't move fast, it's gonna take Gorbis out easily. It has Iron Defense, but that's not gonna do anything against grass moves because they're special attacks. So I could bring, Walrein super effective ice moves against grass types, but it's still water type. So grass moves are super effective against Walrein. Tentacruel can withstand grass moves. When it hits it, it doesn't say not very effective, but it's normal damage. So it halves the damage of grass moves. The only one really that can actually withstand stuff here is Craterly when it comes to grass, because it's not water at all. But I can't remember. Have I ever been hit with a grass move on Craterly and it said not very effective? Or did it just take normal damage? I think. Or. Because it's a rock type. It's half rock type. So it might just take normal damage. Because it takes normal damage from water attacks. Because it's rock type. Just because rock type. We'll just have to see. Okay, I'm gonna take Craterly. I've made up my mind. Quick Claw. Never Melt Ice. Do I really need to... Actually, I think I want to keep that Never Melt Ice on my low tick. Okay, the Macho Brace is just something that's not going to matter anymore. And then the Amulet Coin also doesn't matter anymore. Those things just, they don't do anything. Oh, and then there are some facilities where items are disabled. But I think I'll still be able to use items here in the Battle Pike. I think. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, Never Melt Ice, Magnet, Leftovers. Okay, let's go over there to the Battle Pike. I know it's gonna ask me to save the game before I even enter in, but I'm just saving the game just in case. Okay, so finally, after talking nonstop for an hour and 7 minutes, excuse me. After talking nonstop for an hour and 7 minutes, I finally begin this challenge. Oh look, a record board. Maybe something is written here about me. Oh no, these are the rules. Pokénav and bag. The bag and Pokénav may not be used during a battle choice challenge. Held items? During a battle choice challenge, any berry or herb held by Pokemon will be effective only once. Okay. So if you get poisoned once, you can heal. But then what if you just get poisoned again? Oh well, you're doomed. Pokemon order. So during a battle choice challenge, the sequence of Pokemon cannot be changed. So the sequence must be set before starting your challenge. Okay, so it's important to have your order set, ready to start. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I wonder... These are the records, right? Oh, look! Look! Jack's battle choice results. These are the records for the Battle Pike. So level 50. Wow, I've never challenged level 50, really. Okay. I've never challenged. Oh, hey. The overlay pack is here. Oh, that looks so good. Starting soon, be right back. The book. Ending soon. Oh yes. Oh, I like the I like the cappuccino sort of brown color for this border here. I don't think I ever told. No, I never told. Well, no. I like coffee a lot. So it just hits. That just hits perfectly. I like that. The color reminds me of coffee. The color reminds me of coffee. I love coffee. Well, oh, okay. No, I'm being dumb. I am being dumb. Yeah, I'm being dumb. I'm so sorry. It's in my username, yes. Yeah. Yes. So, on open level, I have a record of 23 rooms cleared. Wow. That seems like a lot. 23 rooms that I've cleared. And then the total is two times that I've cleared it? So what, I've had like 2 runs or something? That's what that... Oh, come on. This keyboard. I think that's what that means. Not now. Sorry, but not now. Not at the moment. Well, yes, you did a fine job. You did a fine job. No, it's really, really good. I really like it. I just don't have the yeah. I just don't have the financially I'm not good right now. So I don't have the means of paying you. I would love to. Well, once these people in the government, decide to work for once and I get my work permit back, I can I can do this. I can definitely do this. Oh. Okay. Well. Okay. So there's an hour and 16 minutes left. So it might be just a bunch of time left here. I can start on this. Oh, hold on. 2 new messages. Okay. Okay. Where the luck of trainers is put to the test. Welcome to the Battle Pike. I am your guide to the Battle Pike. Would you like to take the Battle Choice Challenge? Info. Here we conduct an event we call the Battle Choice. The Battle Choice rules are very simple. Choose one of 3 paths and make your way to the goal room at the end of the Battle Pike. It's that simple. However, what happens on the chosen path depends entirely on the luck of the challenger. If you reach the goal, you will be rewarded with battle points. If you want to interrupt your challenge, please have a word with our staff in the big rooms on the way. If you don't save before interrupting, you will be disqualified. If I don't save before interrupting, so I have to save the game by myself? Okay. Well, I've gone through this before, I just can't really remember how. So, level 50 and open level. Level 50? You do not have 3 eligible Pokemon. You must have 3 different Pokemon of level 50 or less to enter. They also must be holding different kinds of items. Eggs, Mewtwo, Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza are ineligible. What? What? What is she talking about? What is she on about? What do you mean? What do you mean 3 different Pokemon? Maybe this is why I've never done the level 51 and I've always done open level. What is she on about? Battle Pike. What? Wins to obtain the luck symbol. For the silver coin, you have to win 2 times, so you have to win 14 straight battles in a row for you to get the silver coin. That seems like it's very little, but I mean, it's, you get status inflicted. It's very challenging. For the gold coin, you have to win 10 battles in a row. Well, no. You have to win 10 of the 7 battles in a row. So you have to win 70 battles in a row for her to come out and challenge you, and then you can get the gold luck symbol. Wow. 70 battles in a row of just straight wins. That is insane. A single battle. A trainer with 3 Pokemon. Is it because I'm holding somewhat tough trainer? What? Level 46 my low tick? What? There's wild Milotic and Sevipers in here. Dusclops, Electrode, Breloom. Oh no, Breloom. Oh no. Wobbuffet. I don't understand why I can't. Stop. I don't understand. I think it's because I'm holding on to Pepper. No, right. Okay, so I have to leave Pepper in the PC then. So the order that I want to put these guys in is this. So once I'm in the battle, can I just switch Pokemon then? I think I can. I think that's how I'm understanding it. So I'll just send out my Milotic first. Obviously, I'll just get my Marvel scale. And then just switch it out to Whiscash or Cradily. Come on, you have to let me in now. Oh, come on. What? Please let me in. Oh, come on, man. Um, Battle Pike. Ineligible? Huh? Not letting me in. Battle Pike not letting me in. Oh, her name is Lucy, the frontier brain of this place. It's Lucy. That's right. Lucy with the Milotic. You must have exactly 3 Pokemon in your party. Yes. If you started a challenge and saved, you must complete it or select cancel to start a new one. What? I think I'm stuck on an active challenge. But why? That doesn't make any sense. I'm not stuck on an active challenge. Different kinds of items. Are these items not allowed? They must also be holding different kinds of items. So I think it's the different kinds of items. Mirror coat counter. Battle points. Oh, why? Why is this making it so difficult? Oh, these guys are not helping. Oh, come on. They are not helping. What? If you are trying to challenge the silver symbol again, you must first earn the gold symbol to re-access the facility? Why? That doesn't make any sense. So for the battle factory, where I've already won the silver symbol, I can't do that again then. I cannot show that challenge again. Unless I were to win the gold and then come back and re-challenge the facility for the silver again. What? How does that make any sense? This thing, it's not helping. It's not letting me in. It just shows me this Reddit article, this Reddit post. I mean, what? So there can be single battles, double battles, and a hard single battle and healing? Wild Pokemon. The status condition, people. Battle Palace strategy. Why is it not letting me in? Why? Why? I just want to challenge this place. Please let me in. Why is it not letting me in? Challenge. Yes, the level 50 course, please. You do not have the 3 eligible Pokemon. What do you mean? What? Dude, hold on. Hang on. No. No, hold on. Do they have to be at exactly level 50? Like, they cannot be any other level. It has to be exactly at level 50? I don't have anybody who's like that. What? What is this person talking about, man? Excuse me? Hello? Entei. Entei, okay. I have to go through all of these to find the ones that are exactly at level 50. You cannot be serious. What? Nobody is exactly at level 50 here. I'm a champ. No, this doesn't make any sense. Level 44. Look, a level 28 Whale Lord. What? What? Oh, look! I've caught a Whale Lord before. Oh, so they're not at level 40 whatever? Like 40 something? They're at level 28 on Route 129? What? This is news to me. What? Route 129 met at level 28. What? So they're not at this level, they're just at level 28. So that time that I was with Max Repel and trying to find a Whale Lord for free on Route 129, I was just wasting my time then. Nothing was ever going to appear. Wow. Wow. Okay. Possible ban evader. Okay. Oh man. Look, a level 29 Slow King. Thank you, Chloe. There's a random egg here. Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't have any level 50 Pokemon except for Entei. Everybody is just nearly to level 50. Oh. I'm just wasting my time here. Because I don't even know if this is gonna work. It's probably not gonna work. Okay, so that's it. That's everybody. I wonder. Okay, I'll bring Ditto up to level. Or is there anybody who's nearly that's not a Ditto? Anybody who's at level 47 or something like that, level 49? So I won't waste that much. So I won't use that many. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Jax. I'm just gonna use these, oh, where is it? Oh no, oh wait, yes. I think I'm just gonna waste 3 rare candies. Just for nothing. They said that I couldn't enter legendaries like Entei? Or can I enter legendaries like Entei? No, they said Kyogre Groudon are banned. Oh my no. Okay, so it has to be at exactly level 50. So what? When I enter the other facilities, I won't be able to challenge them because everybody's at least past level 50. They're at level 52 on average. Are you serious? No, they cannot be serious about this. So I can enter Entei. Okay. What is that gonna help me out? What was the question was? Battle Pike. Open level, still open level, silver. Silver, what's it called, this thing? Silver symbol. Silver symbol. Okay, to obtain the AI, according to the AI, to obtain the silver Lux symbol from Battle Pike Lucy in open level, you must complete 2 full consecutive runs. Yes, right. That's 14 battles of wins, right? 14 straight wins in a row. Consecutive runs, which are a total of 28 rooms. Wow, I was actually close because I saw that. So it's a full consecutive run of 28 rooms. Stop. Cancel this thing. I don't want to go into this. So I was very close when I used to play in this place. Back then, back in the day, like 10 years ago. So 23, and here it's 28 rooms. So wow, I was very close. I just needed 5. Yeah, 5. Just 5 rooms. Lucy appears in the 14th room of the second run. Right, yeah, 28 rooms in total. Oh, I already saw it. Okay, I spoiled myself. Her third Pokemon is Shuckle. Oh. Okay. Shuckle. I don't know what to take of that. So, to challenge level 50, a Pokemon has to be at exactly level 50. So, I had everybody at level 50, and then I decided to go into the Pokemon League and, get everybody's badges and train up. And I thought that I could have sworn, right? I could have sworn that it didn't matter what level your Pokemon were at. Level 100, level 70, whatever, level 99. That when you entered the level 50 challenge, your Pokemon were supposed to be, brought to level 50, set at level 50, and just capped there. Apparently, the Battle Pike wants you, the player, to have the Pokemon that you want to challenge with, Lucy, to have your Pokemon at exactly level 50. Really? Okay, so no. We're not gonna do that. No. We're gonna do open level then. I knew that was a waste of time. Well, no, it was not a waste. At least I got to see that they have very strict rules to enter. Wow. That's some very strict rules. At exactly level 50. That's... No. I'll give my Pokemon back. We're gonna enter open level then. Just wasting time. It's an hour and 47 minutes in. I just wasted a bunch of time. Just looking at the phone. Okay, so... yeah, this is the team. We're gonna go in open level. Okay, so these guys had to be at exactly level 50. They were 2 sessions ago, but I've battled the Pokemon League since then. Okay, so no level 50 then. Challenge, please. Open level. So, her Pokemon are gonna be at level 55 because that's what Rossi is at level 55. So, it might be challenging, huh? For Barbara and Craterly. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Look, if it's very challenging and I see that I'm not making any progress, it'll just be easy to go with Barbara and Craterly and just train up to level 55 and then come back. Have them all equally at level 55. Okay, so first, second, third. I think after the first, I'll be able to change mid-battle. I think. Okay, save the game, yes. 382 hours and 8 minutes. I have like 10 minutes left in this session. Okay, your battle choice challenge has begun. Right. Okay, so there's a slight PTSD. I beg your pardon, but are you perhaps finding it difficult to choose your path? Yes. Let me see. There's something about the path on the right. Is it a trainer? I sense the presence of people. I don't know what that means. So, I'm not getting any of the subtleties or the hints. because this is my first time in like over a decade being here in this place. So I'm just gonna go in there. Maybe there is there's a trainer. Oh, look at that. Okay. So the maid's hunch was correct. Okay, so this is the first battle. Level 60? Really? Really? Why is it at level 60 if I'm at level 55? Why? Am I gonna have to go back and train up to level 60? I think I am. I think I'm gonna have to go back and train to level 60. Okay, so a Whismer, normal type. I don't have any fighting moves, so I'm just gonna go through. It's easy so far. They're baby Pokemon for now. Whismer, right? So it's easy so in the first little battles that you have. Oh, here we go. Smeargle. Hydro Pump. Oh no, I flinched. Extreme speed. Oh yes. Oh, if that would have been Sharpedo, I would have done residual damage. Okay. Look, a Totodile! I'm not very effective against Totodile. I can change. Slash. Ooh. Ooh, it's ferocious. Icy Wind. Okay, so the good thing about this place is that there are rooms where you step in and there are Pokemon nurses and they heal you. Or, I don't know, some person heals you. They fully restore your Pokemon, so might be worried that your HP and your power points for your moves are going down, but eventually you're gonna walk into a room where you will be healed. Okay. Big room. Currently in the third room. Will you continue your challenge? Yes. Okay. Oh, I can't save here. Okay. So, saving probably means going up to... Alright, yeah. Saving probably means going up to this person and saying no. And then they'll probably take you out and save the game or something like that. Okay. Stats. There's something about the path on the left. I felt a wave of nostalgia coming from it. Okay, this person doesn't want to battle because you just go up to them. I don't know how long this is going to take. It took an entire year to get to here, to 64 sessions of doing this. So, winning all the gold symbols in the Battle Frontier, how long will that take? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. 1 year, perhaps. Some of these challenges look like you can be done with them in a few hours, right? Like, it doesn't sound too bad. Winning 14 consecutive battles, right, in a row. And then reaching Lucy to get the silver symbol. One step. For the gold symbols and their open level, you know, level 100, will take a while. Definitely will take a while. Even if you trade your Pokemon over to Fire Red and Leaf Green and get boosted EXP. So, how long am I gonna be in this arc? I don't know. You're a lucky one. I'm in good spirits now. I'll restore 2 of your Pokemon. Oh, sweet. Wave of nostalgia. Hey, look at that. Okay. Through the room. Something about the path on the left. I felt a wave of nostalgia coming from it. Okay, but I have to win battles though. I can't just keep going through the rooms and encountering the people that paralyze you or anything like that, or heal your Pokemon. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I'm frozen now. Wow. I am frozen now. Okay. The path on the center. A wave of nostalgia coming from it. Okay. So it might be another room where they heal you or attack you. Oh, look. Okay, a healer. What? But he healed! Oh, they don't heal status conditions? Oh, man. What? Something about the path in the center. I'll just keep listening to this person. Otherwise, I think I'll just start choosing the opposite of what they say. Okay, so these paths of nostalgia. It's because I still haven't gotten through enough of these rooms to really know, but I'm starting to get the gist of it. So when they say path of nostalgia, okay, everybody's frozen now. Great. So these paths of nostalgia, or the healer ones, there's no trainers there, and I have to get through the ones that have trainers. Oh, okay, she says something different. Some whispering. Heard something, may have been whispering. Path in the center. What? Nothing happens during this one. Oh, it's just like a lost. There's a lost child in here. The path on the left. I need to start going into battles. No, another person who's... Congratulations, now this way please. You have completed the challenge. I must say you seem to possess luck in abundance. In recognition of your amazing luck... Oh, I've been through 7 rooms? Is that correct? 7 rooms. It seemed like it was more than 7 rooms. 1 battle point. Okay. For going... Rooms cleared. The current run is 14. Oh, 14 rooms. Okay. Okay, 14 rooms cleared. Oh, this is why. Okay. I think I remember why this one was so difficult. It seemed like it's one of those things where it's so far away yet so close. And I think, yeah, this is why, because they only allow you to go up to 14. So you have to really strategize on what rooms you want to go into. Because you have to battle people, obviously, for Lucy to come out and battle you, right? So you have to battle, you have to do the consecutive wins. At the same time, you can choose to go on the path to heal yourself, but that's kind of a coin flip. When the maid that's standing there says there's a sense of nostalgia coming from such and such room, you go in there and it's either something that, you know, paralyzes, something that inflicts the status, or somebody that heals your Pokemon to full health. Right. And then you complete the challenge when you clear 14 rooms. And obviously, if your Pokemon get knocked out during battle, you just have to restart all over again. Okay. So I passed the... I'm past 2 hours now, so I'll call it a day for now. Right, so that was it. That was a sneak peek into what I will be doing the next... I don't know. The next 10 sessions. Being in this place, going through these rooms. I think, you know, I think I have a good team here with Milotic, Whiscash, and Craterly. I think this is a decent team. Even looking at her, you know, her lineup, right? Anticipating for Lucy's battle. Even with Shuckle, right? I think I can take care of Shuckle. Shuckle's a goblin. I'll kick its head in. So yeah, that was it. That was the sneak peek of the Battle Frontier. Again, I don't know how long I'll be here. Losing my mind trying to get these gold symbols. Well, first these silver symbols and then the gold ones. Then it's the level 100s. So we'll have the silver symbol arc, and then we'll have the training arc in Fire Red. I'll have to transfer everybody over to Fire Red. Do boring stuff, that boring training. Listen to music. And then come back and do the gold symbols. The gold symbol, Battle Frontier arc. That's it. Thank you guys for watching today's episode, and I'll see you tomorrow, or maybe not. Who knows if I'll be busy tomorrow or not. But I'll just see you in the next one.